Okay. Alright. Alright then.
Countries where it wasn't legal.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure no one was confused. I genuinely did not want anyone to think, oh hey, we weren't gonna like, oh hey, yeah, what the heck was that about? No, I just turned off the King of the Castle thing. It's completely invisible, completely visible. So now you should be able to see my stream. What's good, everyone? This is very melon. This is very melon. And welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Play. I have been really happy to start this one for a very long time. Very happy to start. We are playing Dragon Age Origins modded. I've been playing this game for a very long time. Those of you who are either new to my YouTube channel or those of you who are returning to watch me finally play this game on PC, you'll be familiar with the fact that I started this game a very, very long time ago by playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, the thing here is that while the window is running, I do not have access to my audio. I can only tell that I have proper audio by watching the rest of my Okay. I can only tell I'm watching my eye by watching the rest of my Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's deal with that. Let's deal with that. Okay. So let's get started, right? I just wanted to play this game. We got the other campaigns here are some of these. Oh wait. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, like I said, download content. Our installed content is all the official DLC. Now, because the BioWare social network is down, it has been for years, you have to basically manually install this DLC for the Ultimate Edition on Steam, which is what I'm playing right now. You have to do that if you want to get all this stuff back that you already purchased a very long time ago. The rest of this is more like, oh, here we go. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be using Karma's Origin Companions. I also, like, the companion mods I have in here, some of these are classics like Lock Bash. Karma's Origin Companions is a definitely classic. Oh boy, that's going to be fun. Alright. Cerebos, you're going to see what the Cerebos is about eventually, but Class and Specialization Pack is something I was super, super happy to play. Super happy to play with. We're just going to do that. Alright. Well, enough fooling around. Let's get started. We're going to start with the classic introduction, circa Duncan.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Yeah, that classic intro is...
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Alright, the background will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you with the game. Give me a second. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, let's see. We're going to... My original deal was to just play a sword and board warrior, but I've decided that I'm going to go with mage because I genuinely just like playing as a mage. And I've got some more mods in play that will make playing a mage a lot more fun for me.
Greetings.
Like, yo, look at this. Yeah. Alright, what's the most exotic look I can make for my character? The eyes. Oh man, the eyes are... Let's see. Alright. This is a default black character. I don't know. I feel weird about deliberately playing black characters in these games. Oh, we don't have to play a black character. Alright. Okay. Alright, tattoo. That one looks like, hair. Ooh, new modded hair. Oh my god. Problem with playing a character in these games is just the... Definitely want to play a black character. I mean, I'm black, so playing a black character is more about... Okay. You know what? Eyes, eye color. Okay, you know what? Eye shape. Yeah. Sure. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Angry Mage. No, let's, background. Looks like a mage. Alright. Alright. What kind of name do I want? The names are honestly the hardest part for me. Names are the hardest part for me. Let me see. What do I want to do? What's... Frake Amel. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna put all this in the magic because we don't need anything else in the moment. Okay. 1 point of cunning. Alright, let's let 1 point of common training stand first. Alright. Now this is the part I'm gonna need some time to build out first. Give me a second. Let's see. Four powers: fireball, cone of cold, only bomb, hexes. Alright, we're gonna go for cone of cold, which is gonna require 25 magic eventually, so yeah. Alright then. So let's just go with Winter's Grasp. Oh no. Winter's Grasp. No ice weapons here. I'm gonna go on normal and see what I'll do there.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family.
So if you're confused, I'm using mods that change the armor and look of the characters. Which is why earlier you were seeing the default Templar armor
all that remains
on all the characters,
is the final test,
on all the Templars in
Harrowing.
the FMB.
Magic exists
because now we're
to
using
serve
in-engine cutscenes.
and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the Harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Let's see. What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Alright, we're about to take our final exam, basically. Only in this case, the results are a lot more literal in the case of saying, do or die. So, the reason I'm playing Mage is because I like playing as a wizard. I grew up on, you know, what most people in my generation grew up on. It's not really something worth talking about. Shimmering Orb of Light. So, as you can see here, I have a lot. I have a lot of quick slots. And I will take full and utter advantage of them. Because with the amount of spells I'm going to be giving to myself, there's nothing else we do. Let's see. What we're going to be doing here is Wicked Oath. Because Wicked Oath gives us stamina regeneration in combat, but in these games, anything that covers stamina also covers mana for mages, and the opposite goes for the other characters. We're going to put on the Pearl of the Anointed because it's a stat boost for everything, which means we have more health and more dodge, more defense, all that stuff. Change to dodge attacks and even more money. I don't see why we shouldn't put that on. Alright. I'm just going to save the game here. Now, if you're wondering why we're running around at mock speed, if you're familiar with Dragon Age Origins and how fast our characters usually run, I'm using Dane's Fixes, which does many wonderful things to make the game a little bit more user-friendly.
It shall be done.
Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons. Alright.
As you say.
And we blew up that wisp. The codex will update every now and again when we encounter something new. Alright then.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
This has got to be the Fade. You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Yeah. You can change your shape.
Like I said, in this place, you are what you perceive yourself to be. I think I used to be like you. Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
What am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponent's, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. a tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Alright. But why pit me against such a creature?
A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday,
God.
so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
The game won't actually let you fight the spirits, specifically.
The creature can be anywhere.
So basically, we need to grind in order to become powerful enough to beat up the spirit.
It's a fine thing we've done.
I'm gonna take this shimmering orb to give us more healing.
Back.
Gonna beat up that spirit wolf. As you can see, our wolf, we really should not be punching things. We're a mage.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree, but I don't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Alright. What kind of spirit are you? Educate
I am
us.
Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Don't do something about it. What's going on with the harrowing?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
Did you create all these weapons, then?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Won't these weapons affect the demon, then?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
It seems you prefer to kill me yourself, then. I like this part about this game. Basically, this is a very old RPG by modern standards. 2009 it came out. It was in development for like a decade, I think. So basically, this is back in the day when role-playing games actually allow you to not only build your character with stats, but actually allowed those stats to have an effect on the gameplay by giving you neat little things called choices from your dialogue options. It seems you prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Then prove it. Help me fight the demon.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go.
Gosh.
Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
And now we have... That is actually pretty appropriate. Because the point of this test is to see if we can use our wits. I'll put on the lion's paw as well. We can wear them. Now, when I say we have to grind, we actually do have to. Are going to take the chance to grind up. That means... going all the way back here.
I shall do it.
Because, as you can tell, we got 29 experience from those wisps before. But now, we are getting 90.
Tis begun.
And it coalesces by going all the way back here. By the way, the experience point bar is right here, so I need to gain 2,000 points of experience to get to level 2. That's how it works. And the game doesn't tell you can just backtrack this area in order to do things like fight more those enemies. So what we're going to be doing now is getting the last thing we need to do before we can actually take on the demon that is going to possess us if we lose. There's no if.
Cautious. There is another spirit.
And the reason the game I'll say is because you can fail this part.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
So what kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
Why are you called Sloth? What are you?
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
But yeah, I mean, they were. Yeah, but they were. And are you talking about dreamers?
Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Lucky me.
Indeed. Now, what do you want with me?
I need help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
I want to be as prepared, as powerful.
It might be
as
possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why, most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
I have faced more in this place than you can
Like,
imagine.
basically, I was freaking out
Fear
before,
is
but I still have
just
my
one more
my head
thing.
about me.
But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Oh, I accept your challenge, Sloth. Let's do it.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
You are a... You can fail these questions, obviously, and by failing, you get a more powerful, get a less powerful form for your companion over here. But I've played this game so many times, I pretty much know the answer to this riddle like the back of my hand. A map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
My tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Well, you're obviously a dream. We follow the conversation.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Alright then. Now we have Bear. Oh, we also leveled up. That's super important. No, really it is. Don't mind the text issues. It's really not like that. That's just gonna happen. Okay. Alright. Let's go with lightning, sure. Go here, Spirit Wolf. You can't stop me. And that's that. Now, as you can see, we're pretty much almost there. But I genuinely cannot recall if these wisps come back for a third round. They do. Alright. Alright. Genuinely no reason not to just do this. Unless you're pressed for time. That's so much experience we're getting. How's that a lot? Alright then.
And there is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Oh, it's 2 against 1. You really want to then come and get me if you can.
Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
God damn it.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
Oh, look at that character development. So anyway, Rage Demon is weak against ice. Alright, that's that.
You actually did it.
I was about to go for
When
the
you
heal
came,
because
I hoped
Mouse
that
is getting
maybe
kind of
you
low.
might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Sounds like your help was unusual. Why?
You made me believe in you. You're a true mage. One of the few.
Frickin'.
The others, they never had a chance.
Oh my god.
The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
Keep in mind that the point of this entire thing is to test your ability to see BS, basically. See through BS. We did it with the Spirit of Valor. We did it with the Spirit of Sloth. Anything to survive like an animal or worse.
I am what the Fade has made me. Am I to blame for that? Deciding to exist or not exist is not a fair choice. I had no hope. You have shown me other possibilities. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
That is the biggest red flag. If this school has been teaching us anything about how demons work, is that is... I'm starting to think that the other demon was my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
So this is still one of the coolest things about that origin